There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance.
Damn it.
These guys, they probably got moved to another location. Where? Why? Don't ask me. But the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look. Morgana? Morgana? Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. First of all, I want to equip my gun. Why can't I equip my gun? I can't change my gun! What BS is that? Fine. There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take a note of the situation and get out there. I just heard something move over there. I guess it was my imagination. What are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. You think they would notice that there's intruders as soon as they notice that there's no people around? Like, they go and check on these guard patrols and then find out they're not there? Hear that? It's a training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Oh. Shoot, there's a guard on duty here. Way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna fight it? Seems so, just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise. Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on a higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
When you're trying to grind and level up, you want the high security level to get lots and lots of enemies, and they're a little bit stronger. You get lots of enemies, you get a little bit more experience, but then every time you kill one, it drops down. And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level. Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration. So make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now a part of the tutorial menu. These can be accessed by opening the main menu, selecting system, then choosing the tutorial option. Okay. Can I hide?
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Go down.
No weakness. That was just to gauge weakness. Oh, no, I think they're weak to fire. Ow!
Persona! Nice work, team!
A main character does get fire, but once I get the ability to capture personas, because it kind of works like Pokemon, where you fight them and weaken them down, and then you get to capture them. Once I get the opportunity to capture personas, I'm pretty sure one of the first ones I get is fire. So I basically capture the ones that I'm fighting.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Bam! 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 Hi! Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. And what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? Not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see, sorry. Damn it, I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser. You mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Leave it to me.
Whoa.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything. This is where it teaches you things. Like the toys, the weapons in this
You
game.
have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks. Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, and then the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons.
The enemy's down. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with a limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. So it's really an item that you use to,
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
ideally, I use it to cause them to go into weakness state, get the weak point attacks, and then save as much ammunition as you can. Because if you're going in for long durations or you're trying to grind, you will want that range damage. There are certain personas that are only weak to range damage. So they might be a defense to everything else, but only weak to range, or not weak to any element. So it's you want to have that ammo. You want to have those range attacks.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy guy just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said? Simple logic.
Nice
And
going.
just as I was expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? It was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Oh, well... fine, you can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. Totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
now then.
I can keep providing intel for us, but we should decide how we fight, frizzy hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, you can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics! During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning... Bleh. During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Tactic changes can be done by selecting stats on the triangle menu, or by pressing the L2 button on Zael's turn. Then selecting the tactics option. Zael selection assistance. If you are able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save you some time if you already know what the enemy's weakness. Rush. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. Ugh! Lots of information.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Let's go.
Oh, they're weak to...
Not that.
So I'm just gonna attack them, and... Ooh.
Goro! Only one. Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Yeah! Yeah! getting back into the groove of things. Fucking love this. Hey, level up.
Okay.
Leveled up. We're gonna leveled up. Guard, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait. Might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new technique?
Let's go.
Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is...
Something? Seeing is believing?
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Okay, so we gotta knock them all down.
Come! Ravage them!
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
All out attack. Yeah.
Nice going!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock out all the enemies, down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright, I got this. All-out attack. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Zael cannot act, or if only he can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, and then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Sick. Wow.
Yes!
Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Go to the Training Hall of Love.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Wow.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Yeah, let's take that asshole down.
It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Nope. The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Let's
Hang
go.
on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
It's gonna memorize their faces. Which means I have to go to every single person and be like,
Let's
"This
go.
one that you've seen?" Water! Please, no more! They're not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That's a sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. I'm done. Let's check, see if there's any more. I gotta go through all of them. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. He's shooting cannon at him. He's
Come
shooting
on,
the
man.
volleyballs through a cannon. He didn't train at all. It's just violence. This means he's doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard! Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Hi. I don't want people to glare at me like they do at you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
Don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. Because they're not real. They're not real. Ryuji doesn't get it.
Yes!
Let's get out of here quick. I think I just teleport back to the entrance at this point. Basically, yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. No shit.
Oh, man.
Ah, stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
It's this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I haven't fallen.
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you.
I'm not gonna end up dead.
Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
Yeah,
Kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Zona. Ravage them.
Not resistant. Nope.
There's more of them?
This is
This is
bad.
bad.
Damn. Gets knocked out.
Failure!
Gets knocked out. Ryuji. Ryuji!